Alright, hello and welcome back everyone to another part of Mass Effect Andromeda Let's Play.
What do you need?
I want to see what he
What do you
thinks
think of your
go
governor?
She governs Aya, not the Resistance.
Way to avoid the question. Is there history between you?
I can always count on Paran to offer a spirited argument.
You respect her.
She holds her own. Not many do.
I can respect that.
There's no official Angaran military? Just the Resistance?
Lost our fleets and armies decades ago. Ket mostly. The rest fell to internal strife. We kept fighting, but our civilians were disorganized, poorly supplied, leaderless. Decades of aimless defiance got us nowhere. I had to make the Resistance real.
Oh, so he's really one of the first leaders. I need to see how long they live for.
What success have you had against the Ket?
Enemy casualties are up 600% in 3 years. But that's just a number. Every time we destroy a facility, take out a warship, we give our people hope.
And you're not fighting alone anymore.
We'll see.
How did you wind up in charge?
Nothing to lose. My family was rounded up into a Ket slave camp. Last contact I had with any of them was 10 years ago.
They could still be alive.
Didn't figure you for an optimist.
Or they could be exalted.
How is the Resistance organized?
Loosely, we operate in cells. Independent strike teams have better odds. If the Ket capture a cell, it doesn't compromise the rest.
I've
Makes
seen
sense.
armed people in uniform. They're not Resistance?
Aya police, purely ornamental, gives us the appearance of civilization.
You don't think they're necessary?
If things go bad, the Resistance will handle it.
That's up to the governor, isn't it?
I mean, you do have to keep up appearances. To a certain degree.
You've been fighting Ket a long time. Any advice?
Your war's different from ours.
It's still a war, and we're not prepared for it.
Wouldn't matter if you were. The Ket aren't a conventional enemy.
Origins.
Any idea where they came from? A home world somewhere?
Each of our colonies heard a different story. I doubt any were true. They came from far away. That's all we know.
Ever tried following a Ket ship to see where it goes?
Of course we did. Wherever home is, they don't visit.
I'm betting that only the Archon is from home. And that's maybe another galaxy.
Do the Ket have a favorite strategy? Something we can exploit?
They switch tactics constantly, almost capricious about it. Makes them unpredictable.
They must have some weakness.
They're vulnerable to brute force. That's enough.
What a dumb tactic.
The Ket aren't mindless monsters. They must care about something.
Slaves, resources, power. Same as any conqueror.
You didn't see the exaltation process. They treat it like religion.
They convert us against our will. That's not religion, it's genocide. Every culture has its purpose. Theirs is to take whatever they want.
You know, even for like a warlord kind of guy or leader, military, etc., at least he has personality, unlike some, well,
I hope the initiative is making a good impression.
games.
The initiative. Sounds so unthreatening, like a city planner meeting.
That's kind of what it's meant to be.
City planners don't walk around in battle armor with rifles on their shoulder.
Depends on the city. My point is, we traveled through dark space to build something here.
That's what invaders always say, at first.
We're not invaders.
Of course.
What's your story, Ephra?
You're not getting my personnel file.
I'd just like to know who I'm working with.
You want to know what it's like being me? I wake up every morning to fight a war. I send people to kill and die. If I'm lucky, there are more dead Ket than Resistance when I go to sleep.
That's a hell of a burden.
Enough personal discussion.
That wasn't even
I'll
very
let you get
personal.
back to it.
Good.
Why do I always wind up over there? Alright, well. Oh, yeah, right. I'm remembering. That's the fact I see the markers, like, everywhere. Oh, wait. Oh, okay, I can do that. I was about to say, I can't jump.
Sam, is this thing safe?
Yes. The slight ringing in your ears is nothing to worry about.
Very reassuring.
I assume you're the human everyone's buzzing about. If you're looking for treatment, I'm afraid I don't know enough about human physiology to be much help. Unless you can make use of the ion beds.
If Jarl takes a hit on my watch, my doctor needs to know how to treat him. Can you point me to resources she can use to learn your methods?
So you're considering all possibilities. Jarl is in good hands. I have medical journals on treating Angaran injuries and preventing complications. You're welcome to upload them to your ship's doctor for study.
Is there something special about the beds here?
They're filled with a negatively charged ion gel. The gel works with our natural electricity to speed recovery.
Think it'd work on other species?
Without bioelectricity, it would be of small benefit, but it might reduce pain.
So you guys are electrically charged?
Our bodies produce a store of electricity that we can dispel in a surge of energy. We use it for short-range communication, healing, even combat. I admit, I was surprised to learn your kind doesn't have that ability.
Some of us are biotic. It's similar. Kinda.
I would be interested to study biotics.
I'm interested how they communicate with it.
I'll get moving.
Like, is it like...
Ishari.
Is it seriously like they just send zap and...
Getting enough sunlight.
I mean, that's basically how phones work.
The ion bed. They've calibrated it.
Everything is fine, Taoshe. Stop worrying.
Oh. Okay. Not much down here, but got a new journal entry that I'm actually interested in reading, because I'm interested in how old they get. Oh, here's Cora.
Good to see you.
What the fuck you...
Wish I could join in down there. I could use a workout. Getting lots of stairs. Reminds me of being on Thessia for Asari commando training. We're the aliens.
That's how to harness your ability in combat.
Got any tips on navigating an alien society?
Be yourself, but your best self. Listen, and be polite about scanning your food. Though that's good advice in general.
It is.
Saw a few Angara crying on my way here. Wonder if they heard about exaltation. I wanted to stop and say something, but what can you say?
Pathfinder, Ephra cleared you to purchase weapons over my objections.
Hey, selling an alien weapons would make me nervous too.
I don't do this for Ephra. I respect the Moshai.
I have one of those, I think. I don't, but I like it nonetheless. It's a great weapon. I use it in multiplayer. Sadly, it won't upgrade though in multiplayer. Like I keep getting every other thing. Now quickly, before we move on, biology. Though there are variations from adapting to different planets, all Angara are warm-blooded mammals that favor a cool, wet climate. I can't believe they're mammals. Well, I guess dolphins and whales, so yeah. Angaran females typically give birth to several young who require support and supervision, resulting in large extended families that become accustomed to living and working together. donated Angaran anatomy textbooks reveal that the epidermis of their skin is photoelectric, okay, and photovoltaic, okay. Specialized electrocyte, I almost said electrolyte, cells regulated by a specialized organ called the town allow an Angara to generate a much greater electromagnetic field than most organic species and exercise fine control over it. When needed, an Angara can unleash an electromagnetic pulse that damages weapons and electronics. Minimized pulses transmitted through touch serve as social cues. So, if you didn't know, even humans have electromagnetic fields, just very small ones. Oh, man. A little bit annoying that I can't figure out how old they get. Stand repository. Did I go already? Right. I needed to go up, I believe. I'm trying to make the videos shorter as well, because that last one was quite long. I did this one. Talk to Jaw. I remember that. I remember. Nope. Yeah, I've been this way.
Hey, how's the tavern? Still sweet?
Thank God. Don't have to walk all the way around.
Whatever you're making, I have something to help.
Not today, Nexus.
Liam?
God damn it.
What's going on?
Nothing to worry about. Just come grab a table with me.
I managed to miss what it actually said. So you guys might see it, but I won't. I remember the first time I met the Moshai. It was one of the greatest moments of my life. She has done so much for our people. When the rumors began that she'd been caught by the Ket and worse, killed, I lost hope for our future. You restored it. I don't care what anyone says. I believe you came to save us. Go home. This is not your galaxy. You don't belong here. Anyone who thinks you're different from the Ket is a fool. I see you for what you are, and there are many more like me. If you come in peace and friendship, Pavoa. If your hearts are filled with deceit, you will die. That's all you need to know. My name is Vijaka. My family and I could write to you. Said I could write to you. I've never met an alien before, but I'd like to meet you. I think we can be friends. I think all the messages need to get there. Good and bad. I mean, really, there's several more good than there are bad. Come on. Press D. Press any.
Pathfinder, you're good here. We'll worry about the data another time.
Liam, what's going on?
I, figured we should head up somewhere nice and open. You were being cased.
Are you getting me in trouble? What was this about?
We're not in trouble exactly, but I don't blame them for being angry. I wanted to get data that would help yields at our outposts. Baran told me what to scan, but I called it off. I still owe her, but it's better than pissing off some gouging hardliner. Sorry I didn't clue you in. It's a security thing. Food is security.
Was this an attempt to copy their methods? Steal secrets?
We're not competing companies. It's about learning to live here. Remember my Tempest freakout? I tried proper channels. Got blocked by the Angara and the Nexus. There's only so much Jar can tell us, so I did what we do back in Crisis Response. Bend the rules.
Liam, I deserve better than having this sprung on me mid-market.
You're right. Of course, you're right. And the Angara are right too. The last people who showed up out of the blue were the Ket, the ultimate users. I don't want us getting lumped in with them, and I really, really don't want to ruin the market. Street food and shooting the shit with you feels normal. About time something did.
Let's not push our luck. We'll save the market for another day.
Good idea, Pathfinder. We've enough trouble, and probably more coming.
Oh, cool. Level up. And... travel there, go back. Come on, come on. And last but not least, what impulse drove your people to cross dark space? What have you come here for? Do you expect us to believe you're just explorers who want to live in peace? I think you fled something terrible. I think it might follow you here. Which one of your species actually controls the so-called initiative? Are you even different species or just genetic constructs customized to fill different roles? Why do you all walk on two legs like us? Is it so we'd accept you? What did you look like before you crossed dark space? If there are Elcor in the Quarian one, there would be a quadrupedal. I'm trying to remember. I don't think there really were many quadrupeds. I mean, there was the Batarians, the dudes who had to be in, you know, suits all the time, but Hanar, or yeah, they just float on little tentacles. Keep off of Havarl. When I heard you granted permission to land Havarl, I filed a complaint with Governor Shea. That world is one of our most sacred places. It is not for outsiders. Even the Ket keep their distance because they know we'll fight to the death to protect it. I doubt that's why. Anyone who defies Havarl will face consequences. Share your gifts. You built ships to travel across dark space. Show us how to make them and let us retrace your path. There are no Ket where you came from. You have generations facing extinction, but you could help us go where the enemy won't follow. We've suffered enough. Give us hope for a better life. I mean, even this, like, almost nothing good here. I don't believe in censorship of, like, any kind, essentially. So, yeah. You could say I'm anti-censorship. Alright, now, I'm going to just quickly do some skills. I think I need skills to buff my... yeah, I need skill points to buff this. What do I have in biotics that's about to... radius... yeah, radius. Or... tech detonator, bonus synthetics. Synthetics is basically every remnant, so fuck that's... oh wait, I don't do electrical. Never mind. Tech force... I want that one. But that's so far in. I'm probably just gonna... ooh, no, undo. Because that's combat detonators. I don't have those. So, wasting a point, but... well, it's not an entire waste. I do slam into the ground, so... I do know that Jal and Vetra really don't have things for me to put points into either. I need to friendship mission them.
I haven't brought anyone here in over 20 years.
Why are there always plants here?
There's always been an active display for Aya, but we could never affect it.
Let's see what we can do. Sam?
Why are you not in your suit?
Yes, this is new. Is it similar to the vault on Eos? Tell me, what are you seeing?
I think what we need to figure out is what's different. Tell me, what do you see?
The vaults. They're a network, as you discovered. However,
They're not connected to each other, but to this
Central
place.
hub.
this image was on a relic the Archon showed me. He called it Meridian. And it looks like Aya's vault is the only one that's fully connected to it.
And it's terraforming, doing what it was meant to do.
The vault on Eos is also present, but changed. Our interfacing with it has affected its connection.
What do you think, Professor?
So somewhere in the
I think
northern
that Meridian is
quadrant.
the control center for all the vaults.
This discovery might just change everything. If we can get to Meridian, maybe we can turn everything on from there. Make Helios live.
Wait, Ryder. The Archon knows where it is. He's already been there.
What? Where? Meridian?
Of course. That's why he tortured me. He thought I could help him use it.
Because he can't. Meridian is my people's best chance for survival. We have to take it from him.
Agreed.
Final mission.
Such power in
probably.
the hands of such evil could mean the end of your people. And mine.
I won't let the Archon stand in the way of our survival.
You're going to need that relic I saw. The Resistance might have intel on the whereabouts of Archon's ship. I'll talk to Ephra and secure his full cooperation. Meet me there.
I mean, we didn't really actually get much from this. Honestly. Oh, great. I kind of want to read about the Archon. Wait, fast travel. No need to run around. But yeah. Probably after this talk, gonna end it because it's probably gonna give me some objective to go someplace, do something. Probably head back to Havarl. Oh no, we do. It'd probably be side quests there. Trying to get that to 90%.
I deserve to be told. You had no right to keep it secret from me.
It's an ongoing investigation. I meant no disrespect.
Did Jal know?
Of course not. Neither did the human.
I could have kept Sam to myself, you know.
This is different. Not your business.
It is now. We need to find the Ket command ship. Tell him the truth about my capture.
Moshai, please.
It may be our only route to the Archon.
One of my men helped the Ket take her. A resistance commander named Venturev.
Wait, what?
One of your own gave her to the Archon? No wonder you hushed it up.
This isn't about hiding the truth.
I'm working to capture him. Make him answer for what he did.
You know where he is?
Kadara Port. My contacts are hunting him.
Contacts? You can't trust anyone there. They deserted our cause, our people.
And now they're ruled by exiles from your galaxy.
Ven may know how to find the Archon and his ship. We can't leave this to a pack of renegades and outlaws.
I'm a little new to the galaxy. Where did Ven go, exactly?
Kadara Port is a trading outpost. We abandoned it when the Ket invaded.
Sounds like
Some of us went back. Deserters, scavengers. They don't support Aya.
How did exiles from the Nexus wind up there?
Bad luck for everyone.
Sounds like the can't remember what the hell it was called.
I need the relic that leads to Meridian, and I can handle my people. Let me do this.
I don't like it.
I don't care. The Pathfinder is right.
I'll transmit my files on Kadara port to your ship.
Our traitor could have useful information. We need him alive.
That's up to him.
Be safe, Pathfinder. As for you, Ephra, we're not done.
God, what the fuck? Damn it, not the Nexus. That's this place here. Oh, god damn it. What was the name of that in the game? I can't remember. Damn it. But actually, you know what? I'm gonna end it here for this nice little waterfall for you guys to watch again. Yeah, as always, if you like this, leave a like. If you want to ask me anything, tell me anything, leave a comment. And if you want to see more, feel free to subscribe. And as always, have a good one.